Y'all, today I'm going to show you how to take an outfit, a basic outfit like this black tank and these black pants, and we're going to change a couple of things about it so that we can make it dressy, which is the version I have on now, or casual. So if you are somebody like a commenter in my page said, please show us how to dress for if we're a teacher and we want something casual, but we still want to look elevated and nice, and can it please not have high heels? So I'm going to show you that version in just a little while. Super easy to come home and change a couple of things about your outfit to either dress it up or dress it down. This is the dressy version. I've got a simple hoop that has white and yellow gold. My necklaces, these two pieces right here, this strand and this strand, each belong to two separate necklaces. They were one strand of a big fancy statement necklace, and this was a strand of another big fancy statement necklace. The brand is Stella & Dot. So be on the lookout. This is probably 15 years old. Be on the lookout for resale shops like Poshmark or eBay or whatever that sell these multi-strand statement necklaces from Stella & Dot. And if you can see a picture of the closure, or if you can ask additional questions, see if the strands are removable. Because if they are, you can separate just one strand of that multi-strand big necklace and wear it alone or combine it with other pieces, which is what I've done here. So sorry I can't source this for you, but be on the lookout for those on some resale shops. I think these two pieces that I picked today pair well with the bracelets I've chosen. Everything is gold, silver, and large clear or white stones. All costume jewelry on, here and here, with the exception of my mom's necklace. So these are Catherine Popesco, Old Stella & Dot, and you can just kind of see there what I'm using. Love Catherine Popesco. Don't know if they still sell it anywhere around here in my town, but I love this. All right, let's talk about the jacket. The jacket is from Chico's. You can still purchase this. It's in my Like to Know It, or you can find it on the Chico's website on sale. This is an open front, no closure, tweed with mixed metals, which is great because I love to wear silver and gold at the same time. And you can see that silver and gold detail here, as well as metallic thread throughout the jacket. It is lined. I love this jacket. It feels like a sweater. It's kind of stretchy, but it's structured like a blazer, and I just love it. The tank underneath can be any tank. You could get this from J. Crew or Walmart, or spend as much money as you want to on it. This part doesn't really matter because it's just a basic shell underneath here. You could also put a bodysuit under this. This would be great to wear with a bodysuit. So underneath here, I just have an Etc. sleeveless tank. It's tucked into my pants. If you are an OG follower, you are going to know where my pants are from. These are satin. They're a cargo, so they have a pocket down here. They do have pockets here, but they're not placed in a, they're straight down, which is kind of awkward for you to actually use, but they do have pockets. They don't have belt loops, but they do have elastic in the back and a button in the front, and they're a wide leg. Satin, very comfortable. Okay, extremely comfortable and drapey, and I love the way they look. Do you know where they're from? They are from Walmart. Walmart, y'all. Also, Saturday's hair. Today's Tuesday. I promise I'm washing it in the morning, but she just wasn't ready to leave me yet. She said, I got one more day in me. One more day in me. Don't wash me yet. So we haven't washed it yet. But anyway, these are from Walmart. They are Sofia Vergara. I purchased these in September of 2024. Also, I can't find my glasses anywhere. They're here somewhere. I had them on last night. I know they're here. My house is tidy. How can I not find my glasses? So we're doing this whole thing without my glasses. But I know you're out there. I see you now. But y'all go to Walmart and at least online and look for Sofia Vergara. She's the actress from Modern Family. She's got a wonderful clothing line at Walmart, very affordable. So I'm wanting to show you affordable pieces and some higher priced pieces, although today really nothing's expensive because not only is my jacket on sale, but so are my shoes. So I have these pants in two different colors. I have them in a copper color and these black, and I love them. I can't say enough things about them. Let's talk about the shoe of the day. The shoe of the day is a Sam Edelman Mary Jane in black patent leather with a high heel. And these, I believe, are called the Jildie, Jildie, not positive. However, these are in my storefront, my A to Z big box storefront. On TikTok, if you'll click my picture, or on Instagram, you can go to my main page, and under my main picture, you'll see a link. That link opens up a lot of shopping options for you, one of which is my big A to Z storefront. And these are in the category called shoes, as they should be, because they're shoes. So this is what they look like. You know, I love a sling back. Although they have a buckle, this has elastic under here and also has elastic here. So you don't actually have to physically buckle anything. Let's talk about the bag of the day that I might carry for the dressed up version of this outfit. If I was going out tonight with friends or my husband to dinner and I didn't need my big bag, I would choose something like this, a black clutch. This is also in my A to Z storefront. This is a Bottega inspired clutch. You can wear it a lot of different ways, including a crossbody strap that's down here in this bag. It's got more room than you'd think, so I could put my phone, a lipstick, my debit card, my ID in here, and this would be all I would need to go out with friends. So this is a great version of this dressy outfit. I will be taking this large bag, which I introduced yesterday. This is the Knot, the K-N-O-T, the Knot by Kate Spade. Workhorse of a bag. Okay, it has multiple compartments, which is not usually my preferred bag style, but it does have a center compartment, so if you want to choose to put your wallet in there, you can zip it up so it's extra secure. But this bag holds a ton of stuff, and even though it's a big leather shoulder bag, it's still professional looking. So this is what this looks like if I need a workhorse bag, whether I'm casual or dressy. This is the bag that I will be taking with me today. So 2 options for bags for the dressy version. But now let's dress this down. Let's say you're that teacher and you want something comfortable to wear today, but you want to still look nice. We're going to keep the same tank and the same pants on, but we're going to choose the Converse Chuck Taylor in black. This is very comfortable. Y'all see I've got my Calvin Klein tank bra. I love this. I wear it all the time. So I'm going to put on a Chuck Taylor in black. And I'm also going to grab a denim shirt. You could use a denim jacket, but I think a denim shirt is a nice layering piece. This is from J. Crew, but any denim shirt will do. And you're going to be surprised when you see this at how quickly it changes my outfit. Still elevated, very comfortable, but casual. So let me show you the Chuck Taylor. Still got my same pant. I've got my jewelry. I've got my tank, but now I'm very comfortable. If I need to get in the floor with the little kids, I can. If for some reason I needed to kick my leg and show people that even though I'm 52, I can still kick, I can do that. So this is a more casual version of this outfit, but let's add another piece because it's chilly here. If you do not have a leopard print scarf, that is your next assignment for when you have it in your budget to add something to your wardrobe. This can be worn year round if you buy a nice thin one. I prefer an oblong scarf like this. This is probably I'm 5'4", so this is probably 6 feet long, something like that. We're gonna take it by the corner, pull it through like we're a magician. This is the middle. We're gonna roughly put the middle in the front and we're gonna crisscross it in the back. And that's all you need to do to elevate this outfit. Pull my hair out and there we go. I could wear this with my heel or I could wear this with my Chuck Taylor. Get my bag and I'm ready to go. So we've got 2 versions, dressy and casual, but whether I'm going to work or going out with friends, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dress up, y'all. It'll make you feel better. Really, it will.